Oh yeah.
Stop playing with your boy. This for my island people.
What's up, YouTube family? We're back with another video, man. And today we're going to actually be cooking up the pinfish. But we're going to be making something from back home in the Virgin Islands. We're going to be making some fried fish and Johnny cake. So stay tuned and look out for it.
If you guys saw my last video when I cut these on my Timu rod, I already seasoned them up and I put them up. So these ready to go in the oil and fry up. I'm going to start making a Johnny cake, but I think I'm actually going to fry these fish first and then make the Johnny cake. So that's what we're about to do right now. We're going to heat up the oil and drop them in.
So we're actually going to start the oil on high heat to get it rolling. And then we're going to turn it down to like a medium, low heat. And then we're going to put the fish in. But before I do that, look at this clip where I catch my first 2 bass. I couldn't turn on the camera quick enough in order to get the strikes. But man, it's still so fun. It's still so amazing. Check it out.
We got something, guys. We got a fish. My first bass. My first largemouth bass, guys. Guys, we did it. I catch my first largemouth bass, and it's not super small. It's like a pound. I mean, I know it's small, but like I just use a live mud minnow and this small little jig head and the Timu setup. Oh boy, I know I hate this one. Let's go. Look at this. So my PB bass. Whoa! It get off the hook. My PB bass, the first one I just catch was 13 inches. This one I just catch is 15 inches, dude. Oh my gosh. There is the oil hot. We turn it down to a medium heat. Now let's put in a fish. This thing gonna crackle up bad because I just turned it down from all the way hot. And turn it back up a bit. Alright, all 6 of them inside of there.
I do actually want to cook some fish on the beach one of these days. So I'm going to keep the pigfish / grunts to cook there. And we're going to see how that one go down, be in another video some other time. But yeah, that's what we're going to do with those. But for right now, I know the pinfish taste good, so that's what I'm going to make fried fish and Johnny cake with. Guys, I have actually never made Johnny cake before. I helped like on my own. I've helped people make Johnny cakes before. I've seen people make Johnny cakes and stuff. So I mean, I know how to do it. I just actually, I never actually did it. My father's a chef and he tell me what to do too. So we good. Right now, the fish down here frying up nice. Me, what I like to do when I fry in fish, even when the fish isn't like fully fried on one side, I like to flip it still. So like I'll flip it there. I flipped them a couple times, but I'll just give them all a flip, and then when it cooks some more, flip it again. I like my fish more on the dry side, so as to where some people would stop it sooner, I'm going to let it cook more, like you guys saw in the last video. So we're gonna just let this cook up. While we get the fish then frying up right here, we have some all-purpose flour in a bowl, right? And to be honest, guys, I don't have a specific measurement for it, but we're just going, we're going with the flow. I have some sugar right here, some baking powder right here. I will add some sugar to the flour. I don't know how much teaspoons. I like my Johnny cakes on the sweeter side, but I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, let's go with that. It don't have to be super sweet, and it don't even have to be sweet, but I like it on the sweeter side, So we add 3 tablespoons of sugar. That I want to believe that's about 2 cups of flour. I'm not sure. Then we're gonna add some baking powder in here. A good amount of baking powder in there. I think that's a good amount. Yeah, that should be good. We're gonna mix this around, you know, get everything all nice and incorporated. I wish I had a better view, but I here alone and I'm doing this with one hand, so this is what we're gonna get, guys. Boom, right? Everything mixing up all nice and good. We make it look like one thing, you know, combine it up. Finish mixed up, time to flip the fish again. Hopefully all of them stay whole. That's the goal, for all of them to stay whole. I don't remember if I flipped this one. Oh no, I won't flip it again. Yeah, let's just do that. Boom. Alright, now we're going to add some salt. You don't add too much salt to this, but you know, you add some in there. That's really it. We're gonna add some butter and water to it, and you could put some milk in there, but I ran out of milk. But guys, they don't do this back home, you know. But since I doing it, I gonna put my own twist on it. I don't tell you, we put this in everything. So we're gonna just put a little bit, not too much, you know. That's all we're gonna put in there. That's all. And then we're gonna mix that up. Boom, boom, boom. Mix it up, mix it up. Mixed up good. I wish I had some milk to add in here. We add some butter in there. This ain't actually like butter, but it gonna work. Yeah, one hand action. I think one more gonna be good. I just had to do it one hand. Gotta use my hip. Boom. Let's go. We're gonna add that amount right there. We're gonna mix this up with a fork and then add some cold water to it and make a dough. Look at these beauties, guys. Look at these beauties. See when the other side turning dark brown? My brother them side burn, well, not my brother, them. One of my brother's side burned the fish. But guys, I don't know about you, I love to eat fish like this. I love to eat a fish like this. Like, no lie, I can take these fish out once the other side get a little brown and it'll be good. But I just like it to go for a little bit more. I like it to go for a little bit more. I could go ahead and take out these smaller fish right here. Take these out. Boom. Have them right here. I'm gonna let these bigger ones cook some more. Although these fish would be good if I leave them a little longer. These ones bigger and they get some nice little meat on them, so I'm gonna take them out right now. Oh, my thing falling. I getting better at this one hand recording thing. Don't you guys think so? I believe so. Listen to me, fish. You're going to get grabbed. Alright. Boom. See that right there? Oh yeah. Fry fish. Fry fish. Now we gotta make the Johnny cake. I like to clean up like while I cooking. I don't know if it's just like a me thing. I clean up a little bit while I cooking so the area still look a little good, and then after I done cook, then I do like a bigger cleanup. Yeah, just don't touch that, cause that really hot. Guys, we're doing this one hand style, so you know, and it would look so much better if I was doing it with two hands. But right now I'm mixing the butter and the flour up inside of each other like so. That butter actually break apart in there better than I thought it would. Or the margarine or whatever the heck it is. So I'm not the best at making doughs, right? But we're gonna make it happen. So this is just, I don't know if like I'm supposed to do it this way. I just like to do it this way. I like to make like a little volcano kind of thing, and then make like a hole, and then like pour some water in there. Yeah, I got mixed up with my hands, guys. I gotta mix this up with my hands. But we're gonna do it with the fork for right now, and then I'm gonna have to shut off the camera, do it with my hands, and show you guys how the dough look, because I don't have a tripod right now. But yeah, you basically want to turn all of that stuff into a dough. I might be able to do it right now with the fork, or you know, make it look as best as I can with the fork before I use my hands. I mean, I guess you guys get the gist of it. You know, you're making that dough. Some people also add cornmeal to theirs. I'm not adding cornmeal to mine's. I'm just gonna use it like this. But yeah, we have the dough forming, so now I need 2 hands. But we'll show you guys the end process. Let's go. I didn't even use my hand yet. I just use my other hand to brace and hold the bowl. But we going. We going. We get in there. Alright guys, we're getting in there now. We have our cutting board down. We got some flour on the cutting board. Get this here. We're going to do this to it. Move it around. Trying to get all the, you know. This feel cool. I ain't make dough in so long. We're going to want to take this dough and plop it on top of right here. So after we knead it up with our hand in the bowl, all that good stuff, we're gonna grab it, hit it up, you know, get your anger out on it. Bam, bam, bam. Talking to my woman, dude. Not no more. So boom, we got dough now. Let's go. Let's get it. That's how we looking right now. So we're gonna just massage this up, knead it up, make sure it get all proper and nice and formed up, and then I'm gonna show you guys how it look afterwards. I'm gonna use 2 hands for this though. Look, I get a little good angle for all you here. I don't like to waste stuff. I feel like all this stuff in the bowl got to go on it. Alright, boom. Now, I already washed my hands and everything. I'm going to massage this thing in. You know, like when your girl asks you for a back rub and stuff, and you start to massage her down, yeah, do that. Yeah, get in there. Because you know where you're going next. My sister gonna come home and tell me I get flour everywhere, boy. Then she going to proceed to eat it. This is actually really fun, guys. That's why I love cooking. Like, this is my first ever time doing this, but like I said, you know, my father is a chef and my people from the Caribbean, so you don't know in my blood. Like, this cooking thing, it's easy work. Unless I burn these, cause then if I burn these, it's an embarrassment. I ain't gonna even lie, it would be an embarrassment. Alright, time for me to stop playing with this, cause that's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, right now we have this dough ball, and we're going to put some more flour down on this here, And then we're going to take out little sections and make some little circles, and then we're going to flatten them out a bit. Some people like to make them like actual balls and it comes out as like a ball, but I like mine's oval and, you know, like a little pancake in a way, or a dumpling. And I found St. Croix and not from St. Thomas or St. John or wherever they do those Gucci Johnny cakes from. This Johnny cake ain't going to be like a Gucci link. It's going to be a normal original Johnny cake that just have no Gucci link part in it. All right, grab the dough, spread our flour around. This is just so they don't stick to the cutting board itself. And now we're going to grab our oil little sections. You want to deep fry this, but I don't have enough oil to properly deep fry them, so I'm going to make them small. Because normally a Johnny cake is like about 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches like in diameter. So I'm going to grab a piece off of it, roll it up. Like I said, some people like to fry their own like a ball. I ain't gonna do that. I'm going to just roll it out a bit, make it like this. Boom, that's one Johnny cake right there. I really hope these taste good, guys. Two Johnny cake right here. Three Johnny cake. They getting bigger and bigger. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. Let's take a look at these Johnny cake doughs. It's my first time, man. So, you know, we got 10 of them. How you think they're looking? I think they'll come out looking good for all my island people. Let's see. We gotta fry them up. It's all the oil I have to fry them up right now. So, we're gonna probably have to fry like 2 at a time or 1 at a time. You usually want to have it deep fried. But yeah, you want to let those dough sit for like 10 to 20 minutes before you fry them. That's what we're going to do. We got a fried fish right here. Johnny cake gotta get mac. And I done turn on the oil, went sit down on the couch and start to read all the comments about me eating the bass with the worms or not. And I totally forget that I turned on the oil. So I just low down the heat to like around 6 and we're gonna drop these Johnny cake inside of there. Guys, let's get it. We're gonna start from the bottom to the top. I'm gonna do 5 of them. 5! That thing looking nice. They're gonna float up, turn golden brown. We're gonna flip them around. Ah, you see that? Boom, right? They done turning golden brown already. Flip it over. Boom, flip it over. This is what my father tell me to do. He said flip it over. You know, the first time, the second time. Boom. Now they're going again. We're gonna wait for them to turn to a nice color. Guys, this happening faster than I expected. Another flip. Boom, wait now. Hey guys, look at that. Look at that. This thing smell like, I mean it's Johnny cake, but it smell like home. I miss this smell, dude. This like carnival time, parade, village, all them stuff, man. Proper, no Gucci. These ones here a little round, so I'm not sure if it's because of like how I have the dough. So with this next 5, I'm going to try to like make them flatter like a pancake, because what I notice is when you drop them in the oil, they swell up. So I'm gonna make these more flat and then drop one in, test it out and see how it goes. My first time too. Is kind of like an experiment in a way, because these are more dense. I wonder if this flat one is going to be more like airy, you know. Let's see. Yeah, it would technically be because it's flatter, so the air will get trapped in there. Yeah. We doing it, guys. Yeah, boy. Now it'll get two type of Johnny cakes. It'll get these nice ones right here, that nice and, you know, proper. These good for a quick eat. When you try and get full, you eat these ones. Yeah, boy, she looking good. Yes, sir. That is it right there. See the difference? That's why I tell her I did it be big. These ones here real nice too, but these here proper. Get 4 more to go. Look how it rise up. Look at that. So proud of myself, guys. I ain't gonna even lie. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm gonna finish cook all of these stuff, and then I'll show you guys the final. Guys, I am so proud of myself. Like, look what's behind me right now. Oh shoot, stop playing with your boy. This for my island people. I know Iowa State people, well not all of you, but a lot of Iowa State people don't eat pinfish, but I don't care. That heck to fry up real nice and pair with these Johnny cake right here. Oh yeah, what are you know about that? What are you know about that? Proper. Eat that with some ketchup, or you might want to add hot sauce. I just like it with ketchup. Ketchup on Johnny cake is amazing. I don't care what anybody else says. Look at this, right? See this Johnny cake right here? Look at this, look at this. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I cracked the code, guys. This heck bad. This heck bad. Mom, I wanna know how I get this angle right now. I have my phone in between my cabinet handles. Let me grab a fish. I'll eat this fish. This was the smallest pinfish. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh! Oh! The heck is like 11 o'clock at night? It's literally like 11 o'clock right now. I couldn't even wait to put this in a plate and everything. Like, it's sitting on my sink and I just killing this thing. Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but I gotta add some ketchup to this because it's gonna be extra bad. Got the ketchup, right? Ketchup on the Johnny cake. So you gotta, you know, put the ketchup on the fish. Normal fried fish, fried chicken stuff. I'm gonna take off the fish meat off of it. Look how easy the fish meat gonna come off too. Look. Peel off, right? This is basically just a fillet. That's why I like to put the slits in the fish because I could peel off the sections. I gotta try not to eat all of this because my sister and my mother gonna want some too. But look at this. Look at this beauty. I see that. Fried fish and Johnny cake. A matter of fact, I gonna open up the Johnny cake. Like so. Like a little pocket. And stuff the fish inside the Johnny cake. Now we got fried fish Johnny cake sandwich. I know eating this like a monster, right? But I don't care, guys. This so nostalgic and good. Like, I ain't eat a Johnny cake in maybe 2 years. 2 years I ain't eat a Johnny cake. Get a little bones from the fin that connect the fin to the rest of the body. But that good. That guy slammed down too. I showed my father the outcome, and he was like, "It looked good for your first time trying it." So since he said that, I feel good. I feel good. Cause this man is like, he'll critique every single dish. Like his food have to be a certain way, and I just be cooking. I know my food it tastes good, but yeah, he tell me it look good. So mission accomplished, guys. I need to try this for sure. Follow that same recipe I do. So these is the more rounder Johnny cakes. Let me show you how inside of this one look. Let me put my fish down. I don't want to put the fish down, but I had to. Inside of this one more dense. These is the ones that when you eat them, you gonna get full after like 1, 2 Johnny cake and you gonna go sleep. Inside properly cooked. It's not raw though. It's nice, it's fluffy. Perfect. For me to enjoy this and eat this like the beast that I am, I have to come off of the camera. Cause I gonna mash this plate up. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching my videos, subscribing. I know you guys like to see me do a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, man, just like the video, share it, comment. Let me know if it look good and if I'm going to try it. And if I do try it, we can message on YouTube now. I don't know if we could send pictures because I haven't tried that. But if we can, send me the pictures of it. Or just message me and tell me how it turned out. Share this video with everybody who you think would love it. It don't matter if you're somebody from the Caribbean. It don't matter if you're from the States. Just share the video. You know, I try and do stuff, man. The Aquaman try and get big. I doing this stuff because I love it. I get to document like me cooking, fishing, hiking, doing all my crazy stuff that I like to do. And you know, this video is more of a cooking video. But one of these days you guys might see me at a car meet or something, you know. So who knows? Thanks for watching. It means a lot. It don't go over my head at all. Like, it means a lot, and I try to respond to every comment that I can. And enjoy your life, man. See you later, YouTube family. The Aquaman signing out. Yeah, shoot, I make a mess. No, the camera's still rolling.